Thanks for joining in and watching today's video. I'm the Bearded Burton, and I'm here to talk to you about knives. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Specifically, how we carry our knives. It's something I don't see a lot of people going over and discussing, and it's a pretty simple idea, but I think there's a lot to be shown and said about it. Just from the different ways that I've seen people carry their knives, like the different things that they like to do and enjoy and have with them. That could make your system work a little smoother or add a little bit more tools to your carrying capability and less stuff in your pack and more stuff on your sheath if that's kind of your thing. Or if you're not feeling that and it's too bulky, just leave it the same way that it is. But it's kind of nice to have some options with your knife that you know will always be there, that I've seen a few folks start doing, and I've just kind of adapted myself, and it works really well. Let's look at some of the stuff that you can do to a Kydex sheath. Now, this is an area that I haven't customized as much as what I probably could. A lot of times, I just kind of grab it and run. The other leather ones that I showed you, I spent a little bit more time customizing and whatnot, but something right off the bat that's real easy is just putting a lanyard through it. If it's a smaller knife that you've got in Kydex, you can wear it as a neck knife. You don't have to worry about trying to figure out how to carry it. This is a pronghorn. These are a little bit harder to get Kydex done for. That's why they had to add this little rubber stopper here. But just throwing a simple piece of paracord through it really changes the carry of the knife. You can do a lot with it that way. And then you can also tie stuff and lash stuff to the front of it. A little tip or trick that I've learned over the years is you're going to run a neck knife and you're not wanting the capabilities of like Titan survival cord or any of the guts that are in there that you can get as steel wire or fire starter or whatever. It's just plain paracord. Then take the inner strands out of it. This outer casing will be a lot softer and bends a lot easier, and it won't be as thick and bulky around your neck. And then this is still more than enough strength to take this down and use it as a lashing mechanism for a shelter in a pinch, or even cordage for friction fire like bow drill. And then really where I think Kydex shines is for your bigger blades. You can really deck these suckers out with all kinds of stuff on the sheath. This is the Overland Machete, and I have a key fob here, kind of like a little steel wired fob with a ferro rod attached to it. And then I wrapped a bunch of shock cord here around it that allows this to slide in there, and it also gives me extra cordage for tying stuff down and using it for potential scenarios where I need that elasticity. You can add a lot of other stuff here all around the grommets. There's pouches that you can get that fit on these. There's tons of different things that you can add to especially the bigger Kydex sheaths that really allow the versatility of it and those grommet holes to shine that you don't get with the leather sheath, because it's stitched and there's usually only the ferro rod loop or like the smaller ones that just have the two holes for like a lanyard. But the Kydex can be really versatile in that aspect. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not that deep of a topic, but it's just something that I haven't seen a lot of people address, and just kind of go over thoroughly and show you the different options. And if anything, it hopefully sparks your creativity or your imagination to make your sheath your own and add to it, whether it's just something artistic like scratching patterns into it, or it's adding more gear and more items that could potentially aid you in a situation or aid you around camp. So the options are endless when it comes to this stuff. We can add knife sharpening stuff to it. We could add wood carving stuff to it. It's a lot of fun. It's just kind of whenever you see your sheath as something more than just a place to put your knife. I kind of see it as like the sheath is the pants for your knife. And look at all the stuff that we put in the pockets of our pants. So why not add stuff to the pants of your knife? I don't know, just a thought. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, get outside and enjoy the woods.